Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am next level ridiculously excited to review this. We are reviewing the Estee Lauder Double Wear on this side and the Estee Lauder it's the Nude. They look quite a bit different, but when I shade matched for each of these, I got this for the Double Wear side, the original, and this for the Double Wear Nude. We are going to put this to the test over 12 to 14 hours. It is currently 5 a.m. And as we all know, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, it lasts for 24 hours. There are 36 shades, and the Double Wear Nude, there's only 12 shades. So that's kind of disheartening, but these will each set you back $42 US dollars. And so yeah, let's get this put to the test. If you're interested in this video, please subscribe. It is free, and follow me over on Instagram. It's AshleyLamora26. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have either of these products, or will you be picking up the Nude based off of this video. Yeah, so let's just get started. Now, both of these claim to be 24-hour wear, whereas the Estee Lauder is light to medium coverage, buildable to medium. This is medium to full coverage. So yeah, we're definitely going to play with this and see if we can build this up to the intensity of this. I'm going to be using a sponge and a brush for this, and just a sponge for this one because it is a little bit more full coverage. So yeah, let's get straight into the application and then the wear test. By the way, I have oily skin for reference, and the Estee Lauder Nude is considered a more natural finish, skin-like finish on the face. As we all know, this is more of like a very heavier foundation, so we are going to put it to the test. So if you don't like the wear of this, you might like the wear of this, as it is light to medium, almost like a BB cream that you can build up to medium coverage, and this is more of a full coverage, sort of heavier foundation. So yeah, and now we're gonna get into the demo. Okay, just going to quickly prep my skin. If you are an OG of mine, you know that my holy grail is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. So both of these are marketed as the Estee Lauder Double Wear is more of a matte finish, and this Nude is more of a satin sort of skin-like finish. So I'm excited to see how this wears, and also they're both great for oily skin, which I'm super pumped about. So going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear on this left side of my face and the Nude on the right side. I'm in this shade 3C2 Pebble in the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I just want to show you guys the consistency. Here's the Double Wear, where it's more of a very thicker matte formula, and here's the Double Wear Nude, which is more of a very skin-like finish, and it's very more liquidy, I would say, very thin. So I'm going to now apply this Double Wear to the left side of my face, just using a beauty blender. And as you can see already, it's building up to a nice matte finish. One half of the nose, one half of the forehead. And yes, both of these are a little bit different in shade, but I'm curious to see if they match up. So I'm just going to build this side a little bit up toward, because this is light coverage, I'm going to build it up toward a medium coverage, and then we're going to go on this side with the Double Wear Nude. Now, as you can see, this is drying down to a matte finish, and it's very velvety. It dries down within a few minutes to a very matte velvety sort of no tackiness whatsoever on the Double Wear regular. And I'm going in with the Double Wear Nude, and I'm in the shade 2C3 Fresco, and as you can see, it's quite a bit more liquidy. So we're going to go in with a beauty sponge at first. Oh my goodness. This is very sort of water-like. I mean, it absolutely feels like there's nothing on my skin at all. Very, very light. So this would be a very light layer, sort of if you wanted to wear it, you know, it's an everyday foundation, sort of a BB cream. You can see my imperfections through. It's great for, you know, outside wear, everyday wear. If you're just doing a light work or school makeup look, this would be great. But as you can see, this is definitely more full coverage than this. And this is leaving a dewy luminosity to my skin. But yeah, both dry down to a velvety matte finish. I'm going to use a brush on this side and build up the coverage. Just taking my Pract, this is a sister brand to Sigma. I do have a code if you would like to use that. So I'm just building it up with a brush, and that code doesn't make me any money whatsoever. It's just that these products are $9 and under. So I would highly recommend this brush and also the matte to clean brushes. Oh, so as you can see here, it's very, very dewy. I mean, it absolutely feels like nothing on the skin. Whereas the double wear, it feels, you know, like there's makeup on the skin. But this one feels absolutely weightless, water-like, exactly as the claims say. So I've just built this up to a medium coverage, and actually both of the shades match me the same, which I'm completely shocked about because they look so different in the bottle. Let's get our ears. And sort of down the neck, just to match everything and make it look seamless. So yeah, so both are drying down to a very velvety matte finish, whereas this side looks a lot more dewy and it's hidden those imperfections, and this side looks a lot more matte, and both are medium coverage. So what I'm going to do now is apply my powder and the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will definitely link in the description bar what I've used for powder and everything like that, and I will see you in a few minutes for the start of the wear test. All right guys, so I have the rest of my makeup on, and I'd like you to see the difference between this side and this side. Obviously this side is more luminous, lightweight looking. This side is a little bit more heavier looking on the skin, and I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer and tell you a little bit about it. So as you can see on the Estee Double Wear matte side, the original, I have a fair bit of creasing in the smile line, and over here I don't have nearly as much on the nude side, but fairly they look almost exactly the same. But this side looks a little bit more dewy, which is important for us oily girls, women, men, because I can't wear dewy foundations anymore because they don't work on my skin because I'm oily. So this gives like sort of that natural skin-like dewy look without having to use a dewy foundation, because it's definitely matte. They're both matte. They set down to a matte velvet finish, if I can talk. So yeah, both sides are looking really good, other than, you know, the settling in the smile lines. This side looks nearly perfect. My forehead looks good on both sides. The only thing I can notice is this right here on the original Double Wear side. So as always, I will link in the description what I used for makeup. Let's take a look in natural lighting and see if we can see anything different on the skin. So guys, here's what we're looking at with natural lighting. As you can see again, there's a fair bit of settling into the smile lines on the Double Wear original side, whereas here there's nothing at all. Looks really, really good. It's covered up my texture here. And all of my blemishes. Obviously it looks more skin-like and dewy on this side. It literally feels like I'm wearing nothing at all, almost like a lightweight moisturizer, whereas here I can definitely tell I'm wearing makeup, and it just looks a little bit more heavy, a little bit more fuller coverage, a little bit, but so far two sides are looking nearly the same, and definitely loving this. First impressions, I'm dying because I love this nude side. I love the Double Wear for my holy grail as far as controlling oil, but it always settles here and into here. So, but we will see throughout the day if my natural oils will fix that or not. I will check in at the 6-hour mark, and then again at the other 6-hour mark, and let you know how these are holding up. So yeah, I'll see you in just a minute. All right guys, so checking in at the 6-hour mark, This has settled down quite a bit on the regular double wear side. No creasing, no caking. It's not settling into any pores. So far, it looks like I've just had a healthy dose of vitamins. It looks very healthy. It's sort of like that pregnancy glow almost. So I do think that this is going to be great for drier skins, as it is supposed to be 24-hour hydrating, and as well as oily skin, because oily skin, as we all know, is dehydrated. So this is supposed to be hydrating over 24 hours, thus producing less oil. So yes, my natural oils are there. Actually, I do see a little bit of settling into pores here, but I wonder if that would be great touching up. I do think that my under eye looks better here than over here. So there's no caking, really no creasing at all, no transfer on either side. Looks great on my forehead, on my nose. Actually, I do see a little bit of settling into pores here as well. So yeah, if this holds up throughout the whole day, this might be my new holy grail, guys. And I know I say that about a lot of things, but I really, really love it. This will be great for no makeup days for people, as you can build it from light to definitely high medium coverage. And obviously this is great for oily skin because it is long lasting, it is smudge proof. So far I think my skin looks the exact same, except this looks a little bit more radiant and dewy than this side. As you can see over here and up here, it's more radiant. This is more matte. So this is a little bit more dewy. So yeah, I think they're both holding up very well. I really, really love it. No transfer, nothing like that. So yeah, I will check in another 6 hours. What I've been doing is I went out and filled the pool. I ate a lot. Sort of when I wake up early, I tend to eat a lot. I've got the girls' breakfast, got one off to the grandma's, and I've just been playing with my 8-year-old. So yeah, some natural oils peeking through, definitely. Obviously, we may see how this touches up throughout the day. Not throughout the day, but at the end, we'll touch it up and see how, if this transfers onto a blotting sheet, and if this transfers onto a blotting sheet. But yeah, taking a look at my skin. No creasing or caking into this area here. And I still see a little bit of creasing and caking here. But overall, so far so good. Yes, I'm oily, but it's not caking up. And I like that you can build this side without it caking up as well. That's very important. So yeah, I will see you guys in another 6 hours, and hopefully praying that this holds up, because I really want it to work. See you guys in a few. I just wanted to quickly pop on and say that the Estee Nude is SPF 30 and this is SPF 15, and I did take some photos. You will see those on my Instagram. Absolutely no flashback whatsoever. So yeah, just wanted to add that in. And so I will see you in another 6 hours. Alrighty, you guys, it is 4 p.m. and I just need to take this makeup off. I've been up so early, so had it on for 12 hours, and let's take a look. So far, this is really, really great. I think it's my new holy grail for my dry skin. It is light to medium buildable. It's not cakey. It's not settling into my fine lines or my pores. It kept my oils at bay. I didn't really do much the rest of the day, so I wasn't really that oily. We can see how it touches up with some powder if you would like. I'll just use the Toofaced Peach Perfect powder, and let's go ahead and touch up both sides. I've had no transference, so this is definitely transfer proof, and upon looking, this looks really, really great touched up, both sides. But I do prefer this side because I can wear it as, like, you know, a no makeup look, or I can build it up to be a higher coverage and just be satisfied with that. It looks very well hydrating but matte at the same time, and this is also very matte and more fuller coverage if you're looking for that. So I do highly recommend this Double Wear Light or Double Wear Nude foundation, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so on your way out. Follow me on Instagram. It's AshleyLamore26. I always upload my daily uploads there, and I do bi-weekly giveaways if interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you all. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.